with viruses from visiting adult-themed websites.
Ms. Tucker.
Yes, Your Honor.
What brings you to court today?
Your Honor, I'm here today because my nephew, Raymond, owes me $1,200 for the damages to my computer. He's been on porn websites. He crashed my computer, Your Honor, and he owes me. And I want my money today.
Mr. Falls, what is your defense?
I don't owe her anything, okay? I had 3 weeks left in my semester. I called my aunt and I asked her if I could use her laptop because my laptop had crashed. She said, okay, it was fine. And I knew she had an extra laptop. So I get the laptop, and as soon as I got the laptop and I tried to go to Facebook, all these porn sites started popping up.
That's not true.
Porntube.com, KikiGettingWet.com.
He's lying, Your Honor.
I don't even know who Kiki
Your Honor,
is.
he is lying.
All right,
He's
well,
lying, Your
we're
Honor.
about to find out. Let me find out from your aunt, Ms. Tucker. Tell me the circumstances which surround your having provided a laptop to the defendant.
Your Honor, my nephew Raymond came to me a couple months ago and he asked me, he said, Auntie, can I please use one of your laptops? My desktop crashed.
Don't interrupt your aunt, please. That's very, very rude. But go ahead, Ms. Tucker.
Like I was saying, Your Honor, my nephew came to me and asked me a couple months ago, could he use my laptop? His desktop had crashed, and I should have took a note then when his desktop crashed.
So you said
not
yes.
to let him use mine. I said yes, and I gave him the laptop. He said I only need it for 3 weeks. I said okay, because I knew that was the end of his semester.
And then
a week later, I was coming up the stairs with a lot of stuff in my hands, and I dropped my current laptop that I was using. So it broke. I had to put that one in the shop. So I contacted Raymond, and I asked him, I said, can I get my laptop back? It's 4 weeks now. You're out of school. And he said, yes, Auntie, you can have your laptop back. I say, okay. So we meet up, and he returns my laptop. The next night, my 4-year-old daughter and I are opening the computer. She wants to go to the Walt Disney Resort, so I'm going to research it. So I open the computer, and all of a sudden this soft porn music pops up, and big butt babes and all this stuff, smash slam pieces, big butt angels.
And your daughter is sitting there watching this?
Because I don't know what to do, Your Honor. My daughter gets a glimpse of this. She's 4. Now, I'm trying to keep her away from this type of environment.
She's 14.
You know what? You need to close your mouth and respect me.
Okay, I respect you.
Because you will get it when we get out of here.
Okay.
As I was saying, Your Honor, I couldn't believe that my computer had contracted this virus.
Contracted?
Yes.
Contracted, that's what you say about STDs. We talking about a computer. I know a computer can contract a virus.
You know what, Your Honor? He's saying he didn't do it, but I'm pretty sure he did. I contacted my sister, and I asked her. I said, I told her about the situation, and I was having trouble with Raymond, and he needed to pay me. She sent me a text, and she said, sis, I'm so sorry about, Raymond using your computer and looking at porn. I actually caught him. I have evidence. She sent me this text.
She a liar, too.
All right, I'm going to want to see that evidence in just a moment, but let me ask you, Mr. Falls, before I review that evidence. Did you look at porn on that computer?
No, I did not look at porn on her computer. Now, I have roommates. I stay in a dormitory, so I have different people coming in and out constantly. My roommate might have looked at the porn on the computer, but I doubt it.
Your Honor, it doesn't matter.
Can I talk?
You doubt it because your roommate doesn't like porn?
I doubt it because he's like this big Christian dude. He doesn't even look at porn. Now, if I want to look at porn, I can go 4 dorms down to Jorge, and he got it on Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got HD porn.
You know exactly where you can find porn.
Yeah, we got HD porn.
You got that all staked out.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
You know the lay of the land, to pardon the expression,
exactly,
for where you can find porn.
Yes.
All right.
I can't tell.
Did you ever see it on that computer, sir?
No. Oh, yes, I did. But it was the pop-ups that was already on there from her.
Not that you were looking for it.
No, and then on top of that, the pop-ups, one of them was like big girls. And I don't mess with big girls. And I'm talking about big booties. Booty built like a brick oven.
He might not mess with them, but he sure looks at them.
Am I hearing a woman described as being built like a brick oven?
No, her booty was built like a brick oven.
Her booty was?
Yeah, her booty was built like a brick oven. And I like my booties round and brown. So I wasn't looking at it.
I'm very feeling I'm getting more information than I really need to decide this case.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
Which proves he's been
Watch
looking
your
at.
mouth, sir.
Okay,
You're in a court of law.
Okay.
Okay? Got to be some connection between the brain and the mouth.
Okay.
Between what you're thinking and what's coming out.
Coming up on We the People with Gloria Allred.
Those searches were probably on there before she sent it to me. Okay?
Wait, you're
No,
trying to
that's
tell
not
me that she was searching for bubblicious butts.
She liked teaching kids and she loved porn.
And later,
She called me all crazy saying, I don't believe you. I know you're with another woman.
He
Come
cheated on
home
me,
right
Your
now.
Honor.
Allegedly cheated.
Is that your text message, sir?
It was. I might have missed a word or two. I was texting kind of fast.
Well,
at
a
that
word or
moment.
two like what?
Yeah.
Would you like to have sex? It wasn't do. I
Oh,
was just...
closed captioning provided by.
Every day, an average of 5,000 people switch from Cascade to Finish dishwasher detergent. That's about 150,000 a month. Over 2 million people so far. With Finish Quantum, you get incredibly clean, sparkling dishes without having to rinse them first. Now, see for yourself why millions have switched to Finish. Join the Finish revolution. And for 2 years in a row, Finish Quantum was rated #1 by a leading consumer publication.
You're watching We the People with Gloria Allred.
Money's so tight these days, it makes controlling our finances really important.
We used to have a checking account and a credit card, but the fees were getting to be way too much.
That's why we switched to a Green Dot prepaid debit card. It's like any debit card, but with Green Dot, there's no overdraft fees or penalty fees of any kind ever.
We use our Green Dot card to shop online, pay bills.
Plus, get your tax refund faster than a check when you direct deposit it to your card. No credit check to get one. Simply find your Green Dot card at most major retailers or get yours online right now at greendot.com.
Your worst cold symptoms travel with you no matter where you go.
Chest congestion checked in. Sore throat checked in. Sinus pressure checked in. Headache checked in. Now let's cause some turbulence.
Introducing Mucinex Fast Max Liquid. It relieves your worst cold symptoms with the mucus-busting power of Mucinex and maximum strength medicines.
Checking out.
I feel better.
Hey, wait up.
New Mucinex Fast Max Liquids for multi-symptom relief.
I can't stand these spots.
Those spots are actually leftover food and detergent residue that can redeposit on your dishware during the rinse cycle.
Gross.
Jet Dry Rinse Agent helps wash them away, so the only thing left behind is the shine.
Jet Dry rinses away residues for a sparkling shine.
Make Obama supreme Islamic leader. They are ready to open the door to our president as their leader.
There are 4 Muslim nations now that want Obama to come and make the peace between the Jews and the Palestinians. Why would they want a Christian man to lead their movements? It's strange.
Watch Jack Vanapee presents this week.
You're watching We the People with Gloria Allred. We're back with the case of Carol Tucker, who is suing Raymond Falls for the cost of a laptop computer she says he ruined by looking at porn.
What kind of evidence you have in this case?
Your Honor, I have the text message from my older sister. I also have my bank statements where I had to withdraw the money for the damages
Why are you looking at me?
because I had to pay
All
this
right,
for
don't
you.
be talking to
Okay.
him, please. Talk to me. Go ahead.
Also, I have where they looked at the computer, they looked and saw what was researched, and this is what they found.
All right, thank you very much. I'll take a look. Have you seen all this, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
There's a bunch
I'll
of
let you
rules.
comment after. I'm looking at a text message that is to you, and it is from Karen Falls. Is that your sister?
Yes, ma'am.
In other words, his mother.
Yes, his mother.
And the text message says, sorry, I did catch him looking at porn once in high school. Thought he'd outgrown it. Boys will be boys. So you're offering that as evidence that he has
Yes.
looked at porn
Yes,
in the
I am,
past.
Your Honor.
All right, and then I'm also looking at a bill, and that's for $1,200. Is that for a new computer?
Yes.
Thank you. Court will receive that. And finally, I'm looking at an infection report for a computer virus.
The computer STD.
It says, upon inspection of your computer, we have determined that accessing the following internet searches most likely caused the infection and failures, and the searches included slam, peace, big, natural.
See, that's the big that I was talking. That's what I was
didn't ask
talking
for
about.
a comment, sir. Ebony angels
I do go in there.
and bubblicious butts.
Now, I do go on Ebony Angel sometimes, but that was on my laptop. I wouldn't have did it on hers.
What about bubblicious butts?
I didn't go in there. That's with the big girls too. I don't know.
You're not interested in bubblicious
I don't
butts?
do big
No,
girls.
he's interested.
I might, later on down the line, but not right now.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 22.
And you're in college?
Yes.
Well, why is it that you say these were just pop-ups, and yet there's evidence that there was a search for these particular sites?
Those searches were probably on there before she sent it to me. Okay?
Wait, you're
No,
trying to
that's
tell
not
me that she was searching for bubblicious butts?
Yeah, she got divorced. All right, so her husband.
That
he
has
left
nothing
her.
to do with this
He
case,
left
Your
her
Honor.
because of her mouth. That's why he left her. And so she was probably on there looking at porn and stuff. And she always come
That
to
is
me
not
with
true.
men or this, men or that. She's one of them big men haters. She is a school teaching porn lover, is what she is. She liked teaching kids and she loved porn.
Thank you very much. Court is ready to rule. It is legal to go to porn sites. Whether it should be or not is a debate for another time, but not for this case. You place no restrictions on him. He denies going to any porn sites. Somebody went to those porn sites. I don't know who went to those porn sites, whether it was your ex-husband, whether it was you, which is unlikely, or whether it was Mr. Falls, which may or may not be likely. In any case, there is evidence that going to these porn sites did possibly cause a infection, a failure, a virus, a